Hello students, welcome back into my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss how you find the solutions of a past paper, mathematics past paper of Cambridge, Cambridge International AS and A-Level past paper. This is past paper 1, Pure Mathematics 1, on October-November 2023, 970911, the code. Right, let's start with number 1. 1a, expand 1 plus 3x power 6 in ascending powers of x up to and including the term in x squared, right? This is a binomial expansion question, so we are going to find the solution based on binomial expansions rule. So we are going to involve combination. So 1 plus 3x power 6, okay, we can write it down as combination 6, 0, 1 power 6 times 3x or 0 plus combination 6, 1 power 5 times 3x or 1 combination 6, 2, 1 power 4 times 3x squared plus so on until combination 6, 6, 1 power 0, 3x power 6. Yeah, but we just calculate this term 1, 2, 3. Okay, the maximum is 3x squared because based on this question, we just find the term of x squared. So combination 6, 0 is 6 factorials over 0 factorials times 6 minus 0 factorials times 1 because 6 power 1, 1 power 6, I mean, and times 1 because 3x power 0 equals 1, and this is 6 factorials, and then 1 factorials times 6 minus 1 factorials. 1 power 5 equals 1 times 3x plus combination 6, 2, 6 factorials over 2 factorials times 6 minus 2 factorials times 1 times 9x squared. Okay. So it's going to be 6 over 6 equals 1. 1 times 1 times 1. This is 6 times 5 factorials over 5 factorials times 1 times 3x. This is 6 times 5 times 4 factorials times over 2 times 4 factorials times 9x squared. So it's going to be 1 plus 18 30 over 2 equals 15 times 9. 135 x squared. Okay, this is students. So the term of the expansions until the terms of x squared. It's 1 plus 18x plus 135x squared. B, hence find the coefficient of x squared. So just now the coefficients of x power 0 is 1, coefficients of x equals 18, coefficients of x squared is 135. Hence find the coefficients of x squared in the expansions of 1 minus 7x plus x squared times 1 plus 3x or 6. So we're going to find the coefficients of x squared. Okay. So it means it's going to be like this. 1 minus 7x plus x squared times 1 plus 3x or 6. It's going to be calculate. I'm going to using this result of 1 plus 2x or 6. Let me check again. Yeah, correct. Now, let's describe this being 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 18 is 18x. I mean, it's 18, not 1. It's 18. Sorry. And 1 times 135. Okay. Minus 7x. And then minus 1 times minus 7 times 18. Minus 7 times 18 is minus 126 x squared. Minus 7x times 135 x squared. No need, because the result equals x cubed. So we just find x squared. And the last is x squared times 1 is x squared. So on. Now we are going to focusing in coefficients of x squared. Minus 126x squared. And then plus 1. So it becomes 10 minus 1, I mean. Plus 1x squared equals 10x squared. So the coefficient of x squared is 10. So 2, a line has equations y equals 2cx plus 3, and a curve has equation y equals cx squared plus 3x minus c, where c is a constant. Showing all necessary working, determine which of the following statements is correct. Right. We are going to do this one first. Y equals y. It means c x squared plus 2x minus c equals 2cx plus 3. Okay, and then it's going to be cx squared plus 3x minus c minus 2cx minus 3 equals 0. So it's going to be cx squared, then plus 3 times up plus, now we have to factorize. I'm going to factorize, becomes 3 and 3x and 2 minus n minus 2cx means minus 2cx. Then this is minus c plus 3 equals 0. Identify a equals c, this one, b equals 3 minus 2c, and c equals minus c plus 3. Right. We're going to find the discriminant. Discriminant formula is b squared minus 4ac. So it's going to be 3 minus 2c squared minus 4 times c times minus c minus 3. This is 1. That's going to be 9 minus 2 times 4 times 12c plus 4c squared. Then minus times minus plus 4c squared plus 12. Yeah, because 4 times 1 times minus 3. Cancel this one. It's going to be 8. 8c squared equals 9. Right. Now, for statement A, the line and curve intersect only for a particular set of values of c. So it means, yeah, we can state that for all c values, that c squared greater than or equal to 0. So a c squared plus 9 greater than 0. If greater than 0, it means, if greater than 0, it means if this is the curve, the straight line will be like this. Intersect at two coordinate points. B. For B, the line and curve intersect for all values of C. Oh, only, sorry, to A, only a particular set of values C. Yeah, so it means on being this, if only one, it means like this. Yeah, if only one, okay, just touch. If greater than one, if less than, like this. Yeah. if d equals 0, this if d 0, if this d less than 0. So B, the statement is correct. C, the statement is, wait, we're going to look. The line and curve do not intersect for any values of C. That's incorrect. 3, the diagram shows a cubical closed container made of a thin elastic material which is filled with water and frozen. Right. During the freezing process, the length, x centimeters, of each edge of the container increases at a constant rate of 0.01 centimeters per minute. The volume of the container at time t minutes is V centimeters cubed. Find the rate of increase of V when x equals 0, right? So V equals x cubed. If V equals x cubed, it means the derivative of V will be dv over dx equals 3x squared. And then derivative, so if x equals 0.01, so dx over dt that 1, dx equals 0.01. Based on the derivative rules, that dv dt equals dv dx times dx dt. So dv dt equals dv dx 3x squared times 0.01. It is 0.03 x squared. So what when x equals 20? When x equals 20, it becomes, so phi equals 0.03 times 20 squared. 0.03 times 400, gonna be 12. The unit, centimeters cubed. Okay. Let's continue to next question. Yeah. Or the transformations are denotes a real fraction. The x-axis and the transformation t denotes translations of 3, -1. Right. So firstly, reflection, and then transformation, translation. Right. So there are two transformations, reflection first, and the second is translation. Find the equations y equals dx of the curve with equations y equals x squared after it has been transformed by the sequence of transformations are followed by t. Right. So yeah, A fx by R transformations, reflection being minus fx. Imagine like this. If this is the curve, the graph, okay, the transformations of the graph is like this because, yeah, because x is the reflector, yeah. So the reflections of this graph will be like this, the opposite of this curve, and the reflector of x. So therefore, fx through this reflection, this transformation, being minus fx, right? So it means x squared through transformations being minus x squared. So it means minus x squared through transformation t, or translation uh, of this one, of this translation, 3 minus 1 will be minus x minus 3 minus 1. Okay, x minus 3 squared, because this x squared, right? So it means gx equals minus x minus 3x squared, x minus 3 squared, I mean, minus 1. That's the gx. Now B. Find the equations y equals hx of the curve with equations y equals x squared after it has been transformed by the sequence of transformation t followed by r. Just now in A, our transformations r followed by t. Meanwhile, it's B, transformations t followed by r. Okay, right. R followed by t, and after that, t followed by r. Right. So we're going to return back. Right. So just now that uh, x squared through transformation. Okay. This transformation t, it means through t, recall that t transformation is 3n minus 1. So it's going to be x minus 3 squared minus 1. And not minus anymore, because this is x squared. Okay. Transformed by this translation being x minus 3 squared minus, plus 1, I mean, sorry, plus, yeah, minus 1, sorry, yeah, correct, minus 1. So it means, so like just now that fx through r transformations being minus fx. So it means if fx equals x squared, okay, after this transformation, x minus 3 squared minus 1, okay, okay, it becomes minus x minus 3 squared plus 1, yeah, because minus and this minus being this one. If you get minus being x minus 3 squared, if you get minus this one being plus 1. So it means hx equals minus x minus 3 squared plus 1. Now see, state fully the transformations that maps the curve y equals gx onto the curve y equals hx, right? So hx equals minus x minus 3 squared plus 1, right? So hx we can state as minus x minus 3 squared minus 1 plus 2, right? Because minus 1 plus 2 equals 1. Recall that this gx equals minus x minus 3 squared minus 1. So it means it's x equals gx plus 2. So its translations by 0 and 2. Look at this. Positive 2. Number 5. Show that the equations 4 sine x plus 5 over tangent x plus 2 over sine x equals 0 may be expressed in the form a cos squared x plus b cosine x plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are integers to be found. Right, so we are going to convert this equation being these equations, which are a, b, and c integers, right? So 4 sine x plus 5 over tangent x, I'm going to change becomes sine x over cos x plus 2 over sine x equals 0. And it becomes 4 sine x plus 5 cos x over sine x plus 2 over sine x equals 0. The next step, multiply by sine x, right? So this equation being 4 sine squared x plus 5 sine x plus 2 equals 0. Then if x equals sine x, this equation being 4x squared plus 5, oh wait, no. I'm going to, there is still cosine x, so I'm going to change this becomes 1 minus cosine x squared equals 0. Going to be 4 minus 4 cosine squared x, 5 cos x plus 2 equals 0. Wait, I'm going to scroll down. So it's going to be minus 4 cosine squared x plus 5 cosine x plus 6 equals 0. And then it multiplied by and so on. So gonna be 4 cosine x squared minus 5 cosine x minus 6 equals 0. Right. And this, if x equals sine x, comes 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. And after that, factorize. No, it's a question that the questions already. Yeah, so A, B, C. We just determine A, B, C. So it means A equals 4, B minus 5, and C minus 6. B, hence solve the equations for sin x plus 5 over tangent x plus 2 over sin x equals 0 for x interval from 0 to 360. Right. So these equations we already described being 4 cosine squared x minus 5 cosine x minus 6 equals 0. Right, so if x equals cosine x, this equation becomes 4x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. And after that, factorize. For x, then yeah, plus 3 minus 2. 8. Yeah, correct. So for x plus 3 equals 0, x minus 2 equals 0. For x equals minus 3, so x minus 3, 4. That is 1x equals 2, or cosine x equals minus 3, 4. Cosine x equals 2. If cosine x equals 2, there is no solution. Okay, now we're focusing on this statement that cosine x minus 3 over 4. Cosine x value negative, it means this angle on this quadrant, okay, this angle, because on this angle, on this quadrant, all cosine values are negative as well on this quadrant, the second quadrant and third quadrant. Not gonna find this this angle and this one. So it's cosine x minus 3, 4. It means we're gonna find cosine x. So x through calculator, cosine through power. Okay, power 0.75. Calculator, find that. Oh yeah, that x equals 41. 41 over 4. Yeah, so it means let's go 41.4. So cosine, so x equals 180 minus 41.4, and as well 180 plus, therefore this angle for plus 41 and 4 is 138.6 and so on 221.4. Yeah. Number 6. Number 6, the diagram shows a motif formed by the major arc AB. All right. Of a circle with radius R and center O. Okay. And the minor arc, so this is the major arc. Okay. And the minor arc one AOB is the minor arc. So the minor arc AOB of a circle also with radius R, but with center C. This is the center. Okay. Okay. The point C lies on the circle with center O. Right. Given that angle ACB equals K pi radians, state the value of reflection K. All right. So based on that information that half of angle AOB, I mean this one AOB equals angle at the circumference ACB. Yeah. This is the circumference. So half AOB equals angle ACB. Okay. So it means half angle AOB equals K pi, right? Based on this information that ACB equals K pi. So it means angle AOB equals 2 times K pi. Right. So if this angle we're going to create a radius here. If this angle K pi, right? It means this angle, yeah, this angle is 2K pi, yeah, right? So, AOB 2K pi, and AOB, right? AOB, this angle, I mean, because this is rhombus, so this angle same with this angle because of rhombus. So it means this angle based on this information that AOB, the major shaded area, this angle is 2K pi, right? So if 2K pi plus K pi equals 2 pi, equals angle of one rotation. So one rotation is 2 pi or 360. Means 3K pi equals 2 pi. or k equals 2 pi over 3 pi, divided being 2/3. That is k. Now D. State the perimeter of the shaded motif in terms of pi and r. Right. So we're going to find the perimeter, this. Okay. We have to find this, how long this. Okay, after that, calculate how long this. Okay. I'm gonna using another color to make to explain you for the clearly understanding of you that we are going to calculate this, okay, this perimeter, yeah, perimeter of the shaded area. Okay, yeah, right. So firstly, we are going to calculate this uh, circumference first, and after that, this circumference, and then adding this circumference plus this circumference. Right. So perimeter of a circle, so the circle perimeter equals 2 pi r. Is the circle perimeter. And the perimeter of shaded AB, I mean this perimeter, if I draw this perimeter, okay, I mean this one, the circumference, this one, okay, is the circumference. I'm going to using circumference term. Okay, so that is 2 pi r, okay, because of perimeter times angle of uh, the circumference, the angle is 2k pi over 2 pi. 2k pi is the angle of that circumference. So it's divided as well. So it is 2k pi r. Okay. Because now we calculate already that k equals 2/3 this one. So we can state that circumference of this shaded AB is 2 times 2/3 pi r being 4/3 pi r. Then next, we are going to find circumference. AOB. Equals 2 pi r minus 4/3 4 third pi r. Okay. It is 2 times 3, 6, 6 minus 4, 2. 2 third pi r. That's for AOB for this one. I'm going to use another color. Yep. Okay. So the circumference is 4 third pi r. Meanwhile, the circumference is 2 third pi r. So it means the perimeter. The perimeter of shaded area equals 4 third pi r plus 2 third pi r. Okay. Equals 6 third pi r. Sorry, 6 divided by 3 is 2 into pi r. Okay. C, find the area of shaded motif, giving you answer in terms of pi r and square root 3. Okay. So firstly, I'm going to explain. You're going to find the sector area. Okay. This is ACB O. This radius from, I mean this sector. Okay, the sector. Explain. So I have grid being like this. Okay. This. I'm going to find this area first, right? And after that, times 2. If this area times 2, it means we get the area of this non-shading area for it. I'm going to find this area, ABC area, right? First, I'm going to find the sector area. Let's go to the sector area. Yeah, AOBC is K times K pi over 2 pi because this angle is K pi times pi r squared. This is area of circle, the circle area. So the circle area pi r squared. That means the sector area is angle over 360 times pi r squared, or angle over 2 pi. So divided becomes half k pi r squared. Okay. After that, triangle ABO. Triangle ABO. We are going to using the sine rule. half times r squared sine k pi. It is half r squared sine 2/3 pi because k equals 2/3. So sine 2/3 pi with calculator is square root 3 half. So it becomes square root 3 4 r squared. This is area of triangle. And then area ABC, the ABC area equals this area sector minus triangle. Minus square root 3 4 r squared. Someone let's continue. Someone calling me. So I have to cancel. Okay, right. Let's continue. This area ABC. Okay. And then area AOBC. Yeah, AOBC area. AOBC area. I mean this AOBC area. This one. AOBC. This non-shading area. So AOBC area is 2 times half k pi r squared minus square root 3 4 r squared becomes k pi r squared minus square root 3 half r squared. Then for shaded area, we can determine the shaded area is pi r squared, this area of circle, minus minus the AOBC area. It means minus k pi r squared minus or plus, sorry, because minus square root 3 half r squared. As you know that k equals 3 equals 2/3. So it becomes pi r squared minus 2/3 pi r squared plus square root 3 half r squared is 1 minus 2/3. So becomes 1/3. 1/3 pi r squared plus square root 3 half r squared. This the area of the shaded area. Seven, the sum of the first two terms of a geometric progression is 15. And the sum to infinity is 125/7. The common ratio of the progressive is negative. Find the third term of the progression. So we are going to find the third term, or the T3. Okay, right. So T1 is A, so geometric progression. And then T2 equals AR, and T3 AR squared. So we're going to find this term 3, right? So T1 plus T2 equals 15 based on this information. So it means A plus AR equals 15 over A times 1 plus R equals 15. So A equals 15 over 1 plus R. And based on this information that the sum to infinity is 125/7. So yeah, S infinity A over 1 minus R. So it is 125/7. Right. Look at if A over 1 minus R, we can state as 15 over 1 plus R over 1 minus R, because A equals 15 over 1 plus R equals 125/7. So it means 15 over 1 plus R times 1 minus R equals 125/7. So put it here. Comes 15 over 1 minus R squared equals 125/7. So 1 minus R squared equals 15 times 7 over 125. By 5, 3, and it's 125. So 1 minus R squared equals 21/25. So R squared equals 1 minus 21 over 25. So R squared equals 4 over 25. R equals square root 4 over 25. So R equals 2 over 5. Now look here, that A over 1 minus R, it means R is supposed to be less than 1. So it means R, the series of R is negative. All right. Now we're going to find We're gonna find the third term. So a over 1 minus r equals 125 over 7. So a over 1 minus 2/5 equals 125 over 7. A over 1 plus 2/5 equals 125 over 7. A equals A over 7/5 equals 125 over 7. Then A equals 125 over 7 times 7/5 equals 125 fifth equals 25. So A equals 25. Now, let's find the third term. Okay, the third term is equals A r squared. A equals 25. R squared equals, not mistaken, yeah, this one, 4 over 25 plus 4. That is the third term. Right, now number 8. Look this graph. Two curves. So the diagram shows the curves with equations y equals 2 times 2x minus 3 or 4, and y equals 2x minus 3 squared plus 1, meeting at points A and B. By using the substitutions u equals 2x minus 3, find by calculation the coordinates of A and B. Okay. So it means, yeah, u equals 2x minus 3. So it means this equation can writing as y equals 2 times u power 4, while this equation y equals, yeah, u squared is 1. Right, y equals y, it means 2u power 4 equals u squared plus 1, or 2u power 4 minus u squared minus 1 equals 0. Then we can factorize this to u squared, if it's 1 positive. Yeah, this one minus, this one plus, right? Means 2u squared equals minus 1, or u squared equals 1. U squared equals minus half, it means there is no solution, not the solution. The square root u will be imaginary number. So this one, u equals square root 1. U equals positive negative 1. U equals 2x plus 2x minus 3. Yeah, 2x minus 3. It means 2x minus 3 equals positive and negative 1. Or 2x equals positive and negative 1 plus 3. Or x equals positive and negative 1 plus 3 over 2. So the first x is 1 plus 3 over 2 equals 2. And the second x is minus 1 plus 3 over 2 equals 1. Right. So I'm going to move to the space. When x equals 2, y will be 2 times 2 minus 3 squared plus 1 equals 2. So the coordinates are x equals 2, so 2, 2. When x equals 1, y equals 2 times 1 minus 3 squared plus 1, 2 as well. So the coordinate point 1, 2. Okay, so we are going to determine which one A and which one B. Okay, let's. Okay, A, it means this is 1, 2. And this is 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, and this is 2, 2. So the coordinate points are A, 1, 2, and B, 2, 2. Now find the exact area of the shaded region. Okay, the shaded region is 1. Okay, we are going to using integral. So it means the area equals 1 to 2 of, as we are going to look the equation. Yeah. Two x minus 3 squared plus 1 minus 2 times 2x minus 3 power 4. Okay. Will be 2x minus 3 squared plus 1 minus 2 times 2x minus 3 power 4 dx. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 2, and I'm going to separate dx minus 2 2x minus 3 power 4 dx, right? If u equals 2x minus 3, it means du equals 2 dx, or half du equals dx. Now I'm going to find this this part first, and after that the second part. Okay, integral 1 to 2 of u squared. Okay, this is u squared plus 1 dx. Yeah, it means half in front du. So it becomes half 1/3 u cubed plus u. So it is 1/3. U is 2x minus 3. It's gonna be 1/3 times 2x minus 3 cubed plus 2x minus 3. After that, substitute 2 and 1. Okay, so it's gonna be sorry, this is half. Because it's half. Okay, so this 1/3 times 4. 4 minus 3 cubed plus 4 minus 3. Okay, right? Minus 1/3 times 2 minus 3 cubed plus 2 minus 3. Becomes half times 1/3 plus 1 minus 1/3, and this is minus 1. Half times 4/3 plus 4/3. Okay, half times 8/3. If I did, it's 4. So this is 4 third. And the second part, this one, integral 1 to 2 of, yeah, 2 times u. Okay, 2 in front, u power 4. Power 4 times half du. So it's gonna be 1 to 2 u power 4 du. And it becomes 1/5 u power 5, or 1/5. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to check first. 2x minus 3. Right. X minus 3. After that, substitute 2 and 1. Substitute 2 and 1 being 1/5 times 2 times 2 minus 3 minus 2 times 1 minus 3. It becomes 1, and then 1 minus, yeah, 4 minus 3 is 1. This is 2 minus 3. It's 1. 2/5. So area is 4/3 plus 2/5 equals 4/3 minus, sorry. Because minus this one minus, so it's minus 4/3 minus 2/5, so 20 minus 6 over 15. It's going to be 14 over 15. Number 9, express 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 in the form 2x plus a squared plus b, where a and b are constant. Right. So it states that 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 equals to x plus a squared plus b. I'm going to expand this form. Becomes 4x squared plus 4ax plus a squared plus b. So this form equals 4x squared minus 12x plus 13. Now, look the coefficient. The coefficients x squared is same 4 and it's 4. And the coefficients of x are 4a and negative 12. So it means we can state that 4a equals negative 12. So it means a equals negative 12 over 4 is negative 3. And as well, a squared plus b equals 13. Recall that a equals -3, so it means this is 9 plus b equals 13. So b equals 13 minus 9 equals 4. So it means, this form, okay, 2x plus a squared plus b, we can write down as 2x minus 3, because a equals -3 squared plus 4. The functions f is defined by fx equals 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 for x greater than p less than q, where p and q are constants. The functions g is defined by gx equals 3x plus 1 for x less than 8. Given that it is possible to form the composite function gf, find the least possible value of p and the greatest possible value of q. Okay. So this is p and q. Sorry, not p and g. P and q. Right. According to this information, that domain, okay, will become range of f, okay, through composite function fx. So it means f equals domain g, okay, and as well through gx, rf will become range of function g, okay, and after that through gfx, yeah, you could find the composite function, okay, from domain functions will be range of functions g. So it means range of functions f will become equals domain function g, this one, yeah, okay, domain of this one will be range function. So we can writing that range function fx less than 8 because of this statement, okay. So if fx less than 8, it means 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 less than 8. It's going to be fx squared, 4x squared minus 12x plus 5 less than 0. Through factorization, we can determine the values of x, okay, so becomes 2x equals 1 or 2x equals 5. So x equals half x equals 5/2. Now through number line, we can determine the area of conclusion. The area of conclusion of the area of solutions, x greater than half, less than 5/2. So we can state that the least possible value of P is 1/2, while the greatest possible value of Q is 5/2, this one. Now see, find an expression for composite GFX. Fx, as you know, is 4x squared minus 12x plus 13. Gx equals 3x plus 1. So G fx equals 3 times fx plus 1 becomes 3 times 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 plus 1. 12x squared, 13x, 39 plus 1. 12x squared, 36x plus 40. Right. That is GFX. Now the functions h is defined by hx equals 4x squared minus 12x plus 13 for x less than 0. Find an expression for inverse. Yeah, this is inverse of hx. Right. So I want to write down, I would like to write down hx as y equals 4x squared minus 12x plus 13. Okay, so it's gonna be y equals, just now we expand this form from the previous form to x minus 3 squared plus 4. So a minus 4 equals 2x minus 3 squared, or 2x minus 3 equals square root y minus 4. Okay, or 2x equals square root y minus 4. Square root, it means plus minus, plus 3. So x equals plus minus half y minus 4 plus 3 half. So it means the inverse of hx equals minus half x minus 4 plus 3 half. Why minus? Because this one, because x should be less than 0. So the inverse of Sx equals minus half square root x minus 4 plus 3 half, or we can write it down as 3 minus square root x minus 4 over 2. That's 1. Then a curve has a stationary point at 2 comma negative 10 and is such that the second derivative y equals 6x. Find dy dx. All right, dy dx. How to find dy dx? Integral of this second derivative. So integral of squared equals integral 6x. So dy dx equals 3. Yeah. Yeah. C plus C. So yeah, that one dy dx. At 2 comma negative 10 and stationary point happening when dy dx plus 0. So 3x squared plus c equals 0. X equals 2. 2 squared plus c equals 0. So 12 plus c equals 0. It means c equals minus 12. So dy dx equals 3x squared minus 12 because c equals, so when c equals minus 12. Find the equations of the curve. Okay, to find the equations of the curve, recall that dy dx equals 3x squared minus 12. So integral dy equals integral 3x squared minus 12 dx. So y equals x cubed minus 12x plus c at coordinate point 2 comma negative 10. Y equals negative 10 and x equals 2. Minus 10 is 8 minus 24 plus c. So minus 10 equals minus 16 plus c. So c equals minus 10 plus 16 equals 6. So what are the questions? Equations of the curve. So the equations of the curve is y equals x cubed minus 12x plus 6 because c equals 6. Right. C, find the coordinates of the other stationary point and determine its nature. Okay, equations of the curve is x cubed minus 12x plus 6. So dy dx is 3x squared minus 12. Stationary point happening when dy dx equals 0. So 3x squared minus 12 equals 0. So 3x squared equals 12. And x squared equals 4. Yeah, because 12 over 3. So x equals square root 4 plus minus 2. Right. So we're gonna taking x equals minus 2, because just now the requirements is x less than 0. So if x negative 2, y, this function will be minus 2 cubed minus 12 times minus 2 plus 6 minus 8 plus 24 plus 6. And it is 22. So another coordinate point is minus 2 comma 22. One and this one, x comma y. Now we're gonna determine the nature of the stationary point through the second derivative. The second derivative of y equals 6x, right? Then x equals negative 2, it means 6 times negative 2 equals negative 12. It is less than 0, so it means the nature of stationary point is maximum point. Find the equations of the tangent to the curve at the point where the curve crosses the y-axis. Okay. Right. On y-axis, x equals 0. If x equals 0, okay, the equations will be 0 cubed minus 12 times 0. These equations, okay, the curve equations. So, yeah, this one plus 6. So y equals 6. So it means the coordinate point is 0, 6. Now we're going to find the gradient. Gradient we can find through the first derivative, 3x squared minus 12. So m equals 3 times 0, because x equals 0, squared minus 12 equals minus 12. Now the tangent equation y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. This is x1 and this is y1, right? y1 equals 6. Substitute y1 and x1, 6. Oh, sorry, m equals, so negative 12. So this is y minus 6 equals minus 12x. So y equals minus 12x plus 6. This is the equations. Number 11. The diagram shows the circle with equations x minus 4 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 40. Parallel tangents, each with gradient 1. So this straight line A, straight line B, parallel each other, then yeah, it has gradient equals 1, and A equals 1 as well, and B equals 1. Touch the circle at points A and B. Point A and B. Right. Question. Find the equations of the line AB, giving the answer in the form y equals mx plus c. Y equals mx plus c, it means the straight line. So we are going to find the equation through A and B, the line AB, or the line AB. From like this, I'm going to create a straight line. Wait. Line AB, right, like this. Okay, so line AB through the center of the circle. Center of the circle is x equals 4 and y equals negative 1. 4, comma, minus 1. This is 4. This is negative 1, right? So we are going to find this straight line equation with information that look if the straight line perpendicular for straight line A, it means MA, gradient of straight line A, I mean, times gradient AB should be equals -1 because these two lines are perpendicular each other. So MA equals 1, gradient of straight line A equals 1. So this is 1 times M AB equals -1, gradient AB. So gradient AB equals -1 over 1 minus 1. Now this line through 4, -1 to the center of this circle. So we can find the equation through this equation that y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y minus y1, this -1, so it becomes +1. M equals -1 times x minus 4 comes minus x plus 4, and it becomes minus x plus 3 because 4 minus 1. This is the equation. B, find the coordinates of A. Okay, we are going to find this coordinate point, A. So according to the equation, the circle equation, that x minus 4 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 40. This equation. And as you know that y equals x minus x plus 3, the straight line through the center of circle. So this equation becomes x minus 4 squared plus minus x plus 3 plus 1 squared equals 40. Becomes x minus 4 squared plus 4 minus x squared equals 40. Now we are going to expand. Becomes x squared 8x plus 16 plus 16 as well minus 8x plus x squared equals 40. X squared plus x squared being 2x squared, and then minus 8x minus 8x, 16x, then plus 32 because 16 plus 16 equals 40. And now we're going to working out, yeah. 30 minus, oh yeah, 40 equals negative 8, right? Minus 8 equals 0. Divided by 2, x squared minus 8x minus 4 equals 0. And then we're going to create being x minus 4 squared. Okay, 4. This negative 4 move here. And then this is should be 16, yeah, minus 16. So it's going to be x minus 4 squared equals 20. So x minus 4 equals positive negative square root 20. So x 4 plus minus square root 20. So x1 equals 4 plus square root 20. X2 equals 4 minus square root 20. Right. Now 4 x equals 4 plus square root 20. Substitute into this equation. Y equals the straight line equation. This equation. So it's going to be y equals yeah, 3 minus 3 minus x. So 3 minus 4 plus square root 20 becomes 3 minus 4 minus square root 20. So it is y equals minus 1 minus square root 20. So the coordinate point x, y, 4 plus square root 20, comma, minus 1 minus square root 20. Now, we have to determine whether this coordinate point B or A. Okay. Okay. Coordinate point B, x. X is negative number, y is positive number. That's coordinate point A. So coordinate point A, x is negative number because on negative axis, and y positive. About B, coordinate point B, x is positive and y is negative, right? So it means this coordinate point is coordinate point B. Now we're going to find coordinate point A. Because now x equals 4 plus 20. Now 4x equals 4 minus square root 20. Y equals 3 minus 4 minus square root 20. So y equals 3 minus 4 plus square root 20. So y equals minus 1 plus square root 20. This is coordinate point A. Coordinate point A, x comma y, 4 minus square root 20, comma, minus 1 plus square root 20. Next. C, find the equations of the tangent at A, okay, giving the answer in the form y equals mx plus c, where c is in third form, right? Tangent through through A, okay, tangent through coordinate point A, 4 minus square root 20, comma, minus 1 plus square root 20. And MA equals 1. Gradient, straight line through A. And then the equations we can determine through this formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. This is x1 and this is y1. So y minus 1 plus square root 20 equals 1 times x minus 4 minus square root 20. Y plus 1 minus square root 20 equals x minus 4 plus square root 20. So it's going to be y equals x minus 4 minus 1, then plus square root 20 plus square root 20. So y equals x minus 5 plus 2 square root 20. Or we can state as, we can simplify this, because square root 20 is square root 4 times square root 5. Square root 4 is 2. Yeah, so square root 20 equals 2 square root 5. So y equals x minus 5 plus 2 times 2, 4 square root 5. Yeah. Okay, students. Thank you for joining with me in this lesson. See you